We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Kingery's there. One there. On to first, and they get them both. J.D. Davis the next to bat, trying to get him started again following the double play. A ball and no strikes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Andrew.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
0-1.
Back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Harper.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. DeGrom has compiled over 1,100 innings of work over his major league career with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up. Gone! Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting third.
Past the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Dominic Smith. In there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next up from New York, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
To 1-2 now. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Alec Bohm. Slider laid off for a ball.
0-1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Scott Kingery. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 on its way.
No, that's low.
And he fouls this one off. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Next for the Mets, Robinson Chirinos. His career line against Wheeler, he's just 1 for 6. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 is a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ahmed Rosario swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
The center fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fouled away. Hazley is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit high and deep out to left. Smith is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-1 is a curveball that catches the zone for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Riding in once again, J.D. Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Got him to go down swinging there. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. Alec Bohm is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman. Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cano waits on the first pitch.
Ball in.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another chance? Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kingery is calling for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1-1 to Chirinos. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. And it's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Hazley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now batter,
One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Center fielder, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Brandon Nimmo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Now a curveball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Standing in, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying. He's in right now. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Another 0-2 home. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He pulls this one into right. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. David Phelps enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. In the dirt. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi.
First offering on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 to count. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
So he sets him down swinging. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. Alec Bohm started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. 1-1.
That's Bolton.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 2, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gene Segura stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball two.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
No strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ahmed Rosario is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Jeff McNeil will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting to the net. Number 6. Now pitching for the Phillies.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Now batting, the center. Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of. Jared Hughes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Scott Kingery. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a check swing here, appealed down to 3rd, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Kyle Garlick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Kyle Garland.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So a full count now.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2. Now he's worked the count back full. Still one pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Number 96 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 96.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kingery's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to count. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, Dominic Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
Ball one.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2.
That's ball 2. I got the count. 2-2.
And it's fouled away. 2-2. Here it is.
Full count.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The catcher.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. On the ground to the left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Around second is Cano, headed for third.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Pete Alonso, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to third. And in the left field for a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take a look at ball one. Ball two now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-1 now. Now the 2-1.
The count is 3-1.
Ahmed Rosario is on deck. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brandon Workman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. The relay throw. And he is safe at third base as he slides in just better than the tag. Wilson Ramos will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Chirinos on third, Rosario at second with 1 away. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Brandon Nimmo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0. Here it is. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And he strikes him out here for out number. Brad Brock takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First pitch coming. Here it is. Alec Bohm stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.